What's going on, guys? It is your boy Angrysagamer and I'm back with another account review, and this time it is rank 14 on the server. Before I continue with that, let me just go in and show you guys the account review I did the other day that was rank number 2 on the Android server is now at the moment ranked number 1 by just a little under 6,000 leading in might. So Landon, congratulations for reaching that number 1 spot, buddy. Now, HBM King over here, USMC, good buddy of mine, he is rank 14. He took this account over at about 2 million might, I think. He built it up to 4 million. Gaining an additional 2 million might on a 2 million might account is not a cheap thing to do. So it cost him quite a bit. He likes to spend the money on the game. It's not a waste for him. He enjoys it. He enjoys playing the game. So I know a lot of people say it's such a waste spending money. It's the same thing as, why the hell are you going to McDonald's? Stop going to McDonald's. No, but I enjoy the burgers. You'll shut the hell up then. It's the same situation. He enjoys spending money. He's got one of the top accounts on iOS as well, 4-point-something million. Which you spend a lot of money on. Maybe a bit too much McDonald's there, buddy. But yeah, he is in the top ranks on both accounts, or on both servers, should I say. I also want to add that on my free-to-play account, I might go and do Floating Isle with a 480, I think, 480. Might be 500, I'm not sure. Magic powders that I do have, I want to go and spend it to get the Adeptness books, because I need to get my cold hair to Adeptness 100. I wanted to save it for the new dragon being released, usually around June, but I don't know. It's going to be incredibly difficult to get the new dragon, especially on the free-to-play account, this early. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. But okay, let's get into the account review of this man's account, HBM King USMC. Okay, so going through his wallet over here, warehouse should I say, 64,000 books, 49,000 over there, 63,000 of those guys. Fairly decent so far, but nothing out of the ordinary. He also spent all his coins and magic powders for resources, so he doesn't have any of those, and no jars of gems either, but he does have 650,000, which is still an amazing amount of gems to have on an account. I really need an iOS emulator that works. If any of you know about one, please let me know so I can try it out, because I want to get on this man's iOS account. Otherwise, alternatively, you can just pay money into my PayPal and go and buy an iOS device. Either way works, I don't care, but the emulators don't work, so rather just give me all your money. It works better that way. I'm joking, by the way. Some people take that so seriously. 54,000 over there, 1,800, 17,600. That is quite a few. For backup talents, it's got a Scorch and a Flame Guard there, so that's OG talents. He's got Revive, Stone Skin, some of the newer ones down here. Aggressive price, I don't know about that. I don't know if that's that good. And then some of the backup enchantments, 55,000 over there. Okay, so completely out of resources I can see. I don't know, we'll get to the gift packs in a minute here to see what's happening in the chests. 5,000 over there. 65,000, 49,000, 49,000. Just a ridiculous amount of stuff. Look at the backup greens and blues over here. Crazy insane for the amount there. Everybody's got roughly the same amount of spirit mages when you get to the point where you get nothing anymore for purchasing, because IGG just handed it out. So thanks for that, IGG. 122 skellies, 31 lavanicas. I'm looking at event legends now, 43, 363, but that comes in cards, so that's nothing impressive because it's hotshot, even though he's not that bad. 114, 248. The Covenant, or the coveted Ruin Master, 56 of him. he sold. I don't know if it was on the Android account. USMC just helped me out here, but he sent a video in my chat about selling 100 Dynamica cards. I don't know if it was on this account or the iOS. Either way, there's still a boatload of Dynamicas. More than you would ever need. And here's the chest. Okay, so there's quite a few chests remaining. Nothing too worthy of getting in these ones. Nothing in this one that he would ever need. So these chests are probably going to lie dormant. I mean, this one might not lie dormant. This one's definitely not going to go anywhere anytime soon. Because he's got 160,000 igniting stones just sitting over there. He opened up his cards probably fairly recently. 315. So there is quite a few adeptness and capstone rubies to be obtained. Is he blocked somewhere? Probably on red crystals. Yeah, on red crystals, because there's one in the mailbox which I cannot claim. He's got the lucky random bags, but there are a couple of people saving up random bags for me to do one massive opening, so I'm just going to leave that there. 502 resource select boxes, that's always really nice to see. Did this thing just move? Oh, my cat jumped on the table. It did, it went like that. I was like, what the hell? She's in the mood for love. And yeah, so let's go on to, was that 10,000 vestige I seen? $10,000 Vermilica vestige. 20,000. 20,000, 24, 36,000 Dynamica vestige. Safe to say, they are probably maxed out, hopefully. It claimed this time? That's weird. Earlier it refused to claim. Okay, before we move on, let's before we get into the altar, let's see what's happening with the HBM times here. So AM5 he completed in 6.2 seconds. 6.2, 6.2, 6.2, 6.2. Wow, that is a crazy time. USMC owns you. I don't know whose account that is. That's also a 6.2, 6.4. So Triple X over here. I remember Triple X had a YouTube channel. I used to watch him. Isn't he? He's not an English speaking person, if I'm not mistaken. It might be a different Triple X, but I doubt that. He speaks English, but he's not actually English. Can't remember. Was a while ago though. USMC, please, buddy, send me the details on what heroes to use, because I need to do my... I'm on AF for my free-to-play account, and I want to push as far as I can. So 6.2 seconds on that is quite insane. You already know that the dungeons would be complete. Imagine none of them. That would be crazy. Okay, on to the altar. Who of you would like to see a HBM video on my free-to-play account? Even if you don't want to, I'm going to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Dynamicas all over the place. PT35. 7 Dynamicas. That's a bit much. USMC? You know what they say about guys with big cars? Overcompensating. Is that what's happening with Dynamica here? Massacre. Quite a few. Let's just scroll through the altar this way. So not that many epics though. I've seen a lot more. Bong. Hitters. Bong's got more epics than I have heroes. So quite insane. There's a massacre here at BT34. USMC. No. What the hell are you doing? I'm actually disgusted. Okay. Let's move on. BT35, BT35, bloody yada yada. The normal. But the 707 is where we want to be. That's what we want to see. So everything is BT35 except this. And I can't let that stand. I don't know why. If you have a plan with that, I'm just going to screw that plan completely up. Ah, you can be so glad, dude. I just need to quickly go and take him to BT35 because that is unacceptable. Okay, but wasn't there a way you can forfeit these guys? If you want to open up a pack anyway, and then didn't someone say you can forfeit items? I don't know. Can you click and say I don't want this? The hell is this, man? The hell is this nonsense? By the way. Okay. I guess we're gonna continue with the I just can't look at the altar though with that BT34 peasant in the altar over there. To move on with that. Okay, let's see what's happening here with the. Okay, that's obviously not the Dynamica that he uses. This is the one he uses. Destiny 100 equipment. Oh, there's a relic 60. Oh, look at that. 100%, 100%, and 100%. I want to see the... Excuse me for burping. The equipment. 707. There's a 606. Why is this guy 606? What is happening with him? Oh my goodness. We have to change that. Imagine rolling and getting 100% just like that. I'm not going to do that. Obviously not. I just feel extremely lucky. That wasn't so lucky. I actually messed that up. Let me just fix that. Okay. Literally spend almost 4,000 gems just to go back to exactly where I were. Why am I struggling with the buttons today? That's not the button at all. Pushing the wrong buttons here, buddy. Okay. So he needs fixing. Ooh, what's happening here? Dude, I can feel it. It's literally, it's there. Let's just use a discount. We've got one. Because I'm going to roll them as I go. This is a incredibly weird account review. I know. I know. I don't care. Let's get him. There we go. Boom. Oops. I don't want. I hate to go from bad to worse, and then from worse to even. Okay. I know it's not what we were looking for, but this is not what this video is about anyway. So we're looking at the 707s. We'll move past that guy because he obviously does not want something better. Ooh, and dodge is the hardest one to get, in my opinion. Hey, dude, I was like, what? We got him? We didn't. We didn't got him. But overall, this account is deeply sexy. A lot of 707 heroes in this account. A lot more than I'm used to seeing, so... What are the odds of getting a dodge just like that? Okay, here we go. There it is. Here it is. Pa-Pow! Pa-Pow! That's a pitiful Pa-Pow, but it works sometimes. That's obviously not the case. Damn it. That, crit, every time that crit gets me. I think it's, Okay, so obviously that one. And then the 6 is over here. Okay. But like we know, the 6 of 6 to 7 of 7 doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can quickly get one right here. If we can get the accuracy, you'll see that the amount of, I think it's 80 might that you gain, or 40, it might be less than 80. I think it's maybe 40. This is a incredibly weird account review, I know. Okay, 5 of 5s all over the place, but we're just not getting that accuracy for some reason. A couple more. There we go. There it is. Nope. It's delayed on your screen. I'm seeing it as a 5 of 5 already. It just hasn't shown up on your screen. By my screen, it shows 5 of 5. Accuracy. That's weird that it doesn't show by you at the moment. There it is. There you see it. Damn it. Still doesn't. Still not working. Okay. Overall, it's a nice account. It's sexy. I like it. The relics, it's 55. So obviously Vestige is something he needs. He did tell me if he makes the next big purchase for coins, I can go ahead and do the discount store. You're gonna have to do quite a massive purchase because discount store these days in Vestige is not friends. But most of these euros are 50 and above, which is what matters. But I believe if he can gain enough Vestige and get all these euros to 50, that's gonna boost the account incredibly. So, is there anything bad down here? Not really. I mean, there's a duo hundreds all over the place. Crit damage and crit damage, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? But still. Overall, beautiful account here, SMC. Thank you for allowing me on it. Next time you make a big purchase, I'll do the events for you. I'll claim everything and I'll go and do some coin hunting. Also, he's out of floating isle magic powders, so it's not gonna work. On my free-to-play account, I'm currently going for all soul stones. I currently have 36 Levanica soul stones, so I'm super proud of that. But that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please do remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.